name is Linlin, and before our presentation, I want to give you some background information about myself. Actually, I'm a master's student in Department of Media and Information here. This is the starting point of my third year, and then obviously I'm an international student. I'm from China, and then it's sort of like my experience in Tanzania. Actually, it's more like a double study abroad experience for me because I'm studying abroad right now, and then I have multicultural experiences. Before I did my undergrad in China, and I was a volunteer in India. And right now I'm a student here. I went to Tanzania for a study abroad program, as well as conducting my own research there. So this is the program that I went with last summer. It's called ICTD, which means Information Communication Technology for Development. ICTD Global Core Study Abroad Program. It's a service-based program, and then we have 10 days language training in the beginning of the program. So we learn survival level of Swahili, and then the major project that we worked on is to set up a video conferencing system in different secondary schools in rural Tanzania. But my favorite part of the program will be cultural sharing point, time with students in the group. So before that, I introduce my personal experience to which is might be relevant to Elliot and Elizabeth's presentation, making connection between cultures. I want to talk about how do we comparing cultures here actually. So in the group we have 4 students, but we have 3 different kind of cultures actually: Thai, Chinese, American, and then also we are facing a new one, Tanzania. So I'm giving you a simple example here, college girl outfits, just to give you a idea about cultural differences. Here obviously it's an American college girl outfit, and then most girls are wearing jeans, leggings, sweater, t-shirt, but you see the dark colors here, right? And then once you compare it to Chinese college girls here, you see more colors, more style, different kind of textural on clothes. And then Tanzania girls actually, you can see a lot of long skirts, and then also a lot of colors. But compared it to Chinese girls might have more styles actually. I'm sorry, but yeah. So it's about personal experience of making connections between cultures. Here are 4 steps that I came out and concluded from my own a lot of cultural experience here. So the first step will be open-minded. It's obvious, and then notice social and cultural norms, value virtues in cultures, and making connection between cultures. So first step, being open-minded. I think it's a mutual process here. It's not only about you're being open-minded to a new environment, you're noticing different things. It's also about you're open to how people perceive your own culture. I'm a Chinese student here. I've been asked a lot of different kind of questions towards Chinese culture, even in the program. And then here's an example actually. So it was a local student in Tanzania, and then he asked me, do all Chinese people know Kung Fu? The first reaction that I got was are we in 21st modern century right now? Isn't it obvious? But after that I told him, no, not a single guy that I know, he feels so relieved, And I kind of feel glad that I solved some harmless confusions about different kind of cultures. So it's one example to see, okay, you're gonna be overseas, so you're gonna be challenged a lot actually. Be prepared. And then it goes to notice social and cultural norms. So in the program, we actually living in a small village in Tanzania, and then I started noticing actually women don't wear shorts, even it's 70, 80 degrees. I was wondering why is that happening? And then I think that's the starting point, when you think about it, and then that's where that I figured out, okay, that's how I will make the connection. Here it goes. So the more that I think about it, the more that I have conversation with local people there, I kind of notice, okay, there are some morals and then virtues behind it because of the society, because of the environment. And then most women don't really wear skirts, like shorts, because there are some street harassments going on there, and then it's also like showing respect to others as well as your own self. So I kind of get attached to that, and then have more reflection on my own culture. So think about like similar virtues in my Chinese culture, and then thinking about like this is a picture of Chinese women like back in 80s and 90s. They're all wearing like long skirts, no shorts at all. And then this is like college girls in Tanzania, and this is like a local, let's say rural women's outfit. And you can see the similarities between like among these three groups. And then the more that I think about it, the more that I feel like connect to it. I think it is important to make connections between cultures. For example, I'm here. I'm like facing new things every day. If I could get connected to American culture, let's say, or this country, I will feel more comfortable to interact with people, environment, or different kind of events, activities here. So I really appreciate that. And then actually, after I back to United States, I feel like my cultural awareness has been like reinforced, and then I feel more like easygoing to outreach to people here. I mean, I wasn't quite fitting the American society before the program actually. So now I'm like I made a lot of new friends like within these semesters, and then it was amazing. And I kind of like try to give more appreciation to other like international students here too, because I know what they're suffering, and then I want to like reach out to them and like share this kind of experience. Hope they could help them like just adjust themselves to more to the American culture. And then here is actually a video about our program that I want to show you.
Nimpende nani, nimpende, nimpende nani, nimpende, nimpende nani, nimpende, nimpende nani, nimpende. Nilikuwaga na mpenzi akanizingua, hivyo nataka muenzi waya maradhi na ugua, nisije siku miezi na akanisumbua, ikawa tena kitenzi mzigo kutua. Naogopa sana vijana wa sasa kwenye mapenzi, wasije wakanitenda nikazama na hupo mapenzi ya kweli, wakaniacha kaenda. Usinijua wazuri ni wengi, lakini kumpata mwenye mapenzi ya kweli ndo balaa. Wengine wajanja, watoto mjini wamejaa utapeli. Sama wazuri ni wengi, lakini kumpata mwenye mapenzi ya kweli ndo balaa. Wengine wajanja, watoto mjini. Nimpende nani, nimpende nani, nimpende, nimpende nani, nimpende, nimpende nani, nimpende, nimpende nani, nimpende. Yasiwe kama ya Wema Sepetu, kila siku magazeti, ajue nidhamu na mira ya kwetu, mjuzi kupetipeti. Usimtaki kawoya ni mtemya na sira, mpole kama joketi, la sauti kawema kiwa nalia, kicheko kama chafeti. Naogopa sana vijana wa sasa kwenye mapenzi, wasije wakanitenda nikazama na hupo mapenzi ya kweli, wakaniacha kaenda. Usinijua wazuri ni wengi, lakini kumpata mwenye mapenzi ya kweli ndo balaa. Wengine wajanja, watoto mjini wamejaa utapeli. Sama wazuri ni wengi, lakini kumpata mwenye mapenzi ya kweli ndo balaa. Wengine wajanja, watoto mjini. Nimpende nani, nimpende nani, nimpende, nimpende nani, nimpende, nimpende nani, nimpende. Maradhi na ugua, nilikuwaga na mpenzi akanizingua.
Uh-huh.